today we're going to be doing the Granada city tour. This is the stop to either purchase your tickets if you haven't purchased them beforehand. It's a 1 hour tour that takes you around the whole city, and we're just waiting for the next bus to come round. So here's the city tour bus just arriving. This is what they look like. So we're on the train right now. These are some of the views. You can see eateries. These are all the stops. We're on the green route, and at the minute we're on stop number 4. These are the views that you can see from the train. So far we've been on this tour for around 20 minutes, and to be honest we've not seen anything of interest. We've done 4 stops, but it's not a hop on and hop off bus. It's one of those, it's just a one-time use. So it does a massive loop from start to finish. It's about an hour. This is stop number 8 on the route. It's Plaza Romanilla. So just on the left here, the yellow building is the cathedral. Here on the right, some cafes, restaurants. To purchase audio, you need to get some headphones. It's an extra charge of €1.50, but if you have your own headphones, you can use them as well and save the €1.50. You have separate channels depending on the language that you need, and it provides you with commentary on the stops. So we've just got off at stop 1A, which is the Alhambra Gardens and the Palace. To be honest with you, it's been about an hour's tour on the city train, but in my opinion it's not really worth it if you're going to spend the money. We bought a Granada card, so it was included for us. Otherwise, if you're going to buy it as a separate ticket, I personally wouldn't recommend it unless you want to use it as transport to make your way up to the Alhambra Palace and Gardens. Just making our way to the Alhambra Gardens. I would advise to purchase your tickets beforehand. It will save you a lot of time and guaranteed entrance. With your ticket, you can also purchase the palaces, the Nuzrat palaces, and the timings for those are given to you in advance. So our slot is at 3:30 p.m. today, so we've come a couple of hours early so we can visit the gardens before our 3:30 slot. So if you have purchased your tickets online and you need to collect them, there is a ticket office here where you can collect your tickets. this is an open area with some seating. Here's a signpost to help you navigate your way around. So we're just near the entrance area to take us into the gardens. I must remind you, once you have purchased your tickets online, I don't know how it is if you purchase it on premise, but if you purchase your tickets online, you will need to have photo identification with you. So please remember to bring that along with your tickets. And if you have purchased the tickets with the Palace Nazare included, then the time will be allotted and will be printed on your ticket, and that is the only time you will be able to enter the palaces. So we've just made our way into the Generalife gardens. So at the minute it's just a walkway surrounded by these very long trees. Here you can see in the distance the views of Granada. Along the way there is some seating area, so if you want to have a little rest or have a bite to eat if you've bought a packed lunch. So the gardens are well kept, a lot of greenery.
And then we can see the walls of the Alhambra Palace.
A little courtyard surrounded by trees and a nice seating area again if you want to just take a breather. Lovely garden. It's got greenery everywhere. It's very picturesque. You can feel that sense of calmness everywhere you go. And it's nice that they've kept benches around all the different areas so you can pick and choose on where you would like to have a sit down and just take it all in. And the higher you go, the better the views. Here is the Alhambra Palace in the distance. And these are the palaces that you need to have booked in advance and been given a time slot to visit. You can see some Arabic calligraphy on the stonework. And again, beautiful views. See Islamic calligraphy on the arches. You can see a pomegranate hanging in the tree. It looks like it's been half opened. The architecture is very much attention to detail. You can see all the Islamic calligraphy all around the arches, and you can hear the beautiful sound of the water. You can hear the sound of water, which is really soothing. And the gardens here are kept so well. Everything is trimmed down. The flowers are beautiful. The architecture is excellent. And you can really sense the history and the culture that this place holds. Again, beautiful flowers. This is a view from the top. Whichever direction you walk in, you always get beautiful views. Again, magnificent views in every direction. The views just get better and better. So we're just coming to the end of visiting the gardens, and now we will be making our way to the Nazare Palace. Making our way to the Nazare Palaces. It's a 15-minute walk from the entrance of the Generalife Gardens. And this is the path again, with lots of trees. Hope you're enjoying the tour around the Alhambra Gardens. Hope it's been useful to yourself. Please like and subscribe to the channel. So we're just coming up to the entrance of the Palace Nazare. So upon entry to the Nazare Palaces, they will scan the barcode that's displayed on your ticket, and these are the views that you can see. So upon entrance, you will have your bags searched, and we're just going to be making our way in. As you can see, the architecture is beautiful. You can see the Arabic calligraphy. And it's all the way around. You can see the views of the garden from inside the palace. And these are mosaic tiles with Arabic calligraphy on the walls. The style of calligraphy and the tiled walls you will see all around the palace. And it continues all the way up. And this is a magnificent view from the windows of the palace. So we've just come out into one of the courtyards. And everywhere you go, you will see this beautiful Arabic calligraphy and architecture. With the Moroccan style mosaic tiles. Each and every part of the palace you enter, you can feel that sense of grandeur, luxurious livings where the sultans used to stay. Although it has been many years, it still has that sense of richness and culture.
But at least we can see the representative nationality, the emblem of dynasty, common France, the emblem of dynasty, he also represented this strategy.
Hope you're enjoying the tour so far. Please like and subscribe and switch on the notifications. Just going to continue the tour around the palace.
So are the living quarters above?
Say that again.
The living quarters.
So again, this is the courtyard, which I'm sure you've probably seen pictures of on Google when you search for the Alhambra Palace. and it's actually really beautiful. To see it in person, the architecture is so attention to detail. Each and every one, each and every arch is identical, with the colour, the stonework, the Arabic calligraphy. These are the views from the Alhambra Palace. The palace is a very big area. I would allow yourselves probably around an hour and a half, 2 hours, and that is just for the palace, and another an hour and a half for the Generalife gardens. Beautiful gardens. You can hear the water. Very nice and relaxing. Got a seating area with some benches at the back of the wall. If you just want to sit there and take a rest. So just exiting the palace now. Hope you've enjoyed the tour around the palace and the Generalife gardens. Please like and subscribe to the channel. The palace is surrounded by greenery. Very well kept gardens. Lovely palm trees. benches around as well. You need to catch your breath. You can walk around after you have visited the palace. The park is open until 6 p.m. in the winter time. And that brings the video to a close. Hope you've enjoyed it. Until next time, see you on the next one.